Hello everyone. Well, I having a bit of a problem with the new spy fiction video. I said I would have something out by Monday night, and tonight is Monday night. I don't know when I'll get to upload this, but I'm recording it Monday. So, due to Hurricane Irene, I've had a power outage that's lasted almost 48 hours now. And according to the power company, I may not get power back for another 3 days. So that's kind of put a crimp in the whole LP thing. But I did say I was going to have a video. So let's look at the box for spy fiction. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Gonna have a good time. Yep, I don't think we've actually looked at the box. But here it is. Hey, look, it's Billy Bishop. He's gonna do something goofy and kill a lot of people. That's what he does. Let's look at the back. So what does it say on the back? What's that say? Blows other PS2 titles completely out of the water. Game Informer. Alright, so you heard it from Game Informer. Spy Fiction, the best game available for the PlayStation 2. Sheila, it says, hold on, let me turn this to macro. Get a better view of that. Let's see, carry out your mission either as Agent Billy Bishop or Sheila Crawford. Yeah, we know about that. Stealth action inspired by genre-defining espionage classics. Oh, okay, so it actually admits that it is pretty much taking from other games like Metal Gear. Doesn't try to hide that. Well, that's nice, I guess. Utilize an amazing arsenal of unique high-tech gadgets. Disguise yourself as any other character in the game. That's true. They are not lying about that. That didn't take long. Okay, let's take a look in the box. What do we got? Huh? What Shadow of the Colossus doing there? I gotta put that in its proper box. Let's get the manual out of there. We're having a good time, aren't we? Sitting in the dark all alone. It's a fun time. You never really notice how much you rely on electronic devices until you lose all of them. Yep. Here we go. Here are our characters. There's Billy, Sheila, Nicholas, Samuel, Eve. Can't see her face because we don't see it in the game. There's Dietrich. He's the only villain who gets his face in the manual, so we can guess he's the main villain. General doesn't get his face in there. And just how to play the game. Menus. A lot of stuff about menus. Alert system. How you play a stealth action game. Disguises. It's a manual. Oh, spy tips. What does it have to say about spy tips? Let's see. Talks about the. Can you see that? The biosensor has two modes: bioscanner, proximity estimation. Avoid killing enemies whenever possible. Make sure you check your map. Let's see. Watch all the cutscenes. Do not skip the meticulously created cutscenes. You'll miss the story. Garbology holds a great deal of information. Some critical, some merely interesting. Or some that's neither. Memo. Haven't written anything in the notes section. So, yeah, that's the box. So at least we learned something about spy fiction looking at the box. Okay. We still got a good deal of battery life on the camera, so what else can we do? Oh, right. Something I found recently. My old DS. I haven't played this in years. Hope it's still got some battery life. Oh, it does. Great. Let me turn this off. What game was I playing last? Gamecock? Oh, I think this... Yeah, this is Dementium. Yeah. I played this for just a little bit, and kind of stopped. You can see my camera light in the reflection. I guess we can play a little bit. Just see what this is like. Yeah, there's my save game. Let's delete this one. Yeah. No, delete it. Okay. Let's make a new game. Why not? I can't really remember too much about this game other than it was sort of a horror FPS type thing. Like I said, I didn't play too much of it, but maybe we can just see a little bit of it. Oh, frightening. Alright. We can use the touch screen stylus on the touch screen to look around. Right. Control pad to move. Right. Okay. Double tap on the control pad to... Okay, so... Yeah. DS FPS controls. Kind of takes some getting used to. Let me just pull this up. You don't need to see that bottom screen. So maybe at least we can do a little bit of this while I'm waiting for the power to come back on. It's kind of an awkward way to play a game. Whatever. Oh, something there. Let's examine it. Notepad and key. An old notepad, most of its pages torn out. Why did you do it? Is written on the front page. Why did I do it? Why did we do it? Up on the bottom screen, it asks us why we did it. We can scribble on it. Yeah. It's a scary game so far. We must evacuate. I hope this isn't focused. It's kind of awkward to hold up like this. Locked doors. I mean, obviously I'm not going to LP this game, because I don't really have the means to. I guess I could do it on an emulator, but I've always just used the original hardware for the games. Like Brutally Murders Wife. Yep, that's a newspaper. That's a newspaper headline, alright. That's realistic. I've always used the original hardware to LP games. Kind of want to keep that up. Oh no. So I kind of doubt I'd LP this. I guess while I'm doing this sort of desperate attempt at a video, I should just kind of go over... Oh, hold on, the flashlight. I should go over what it is that, let's take that. L button to turn that on. What it is that, I'm thinking about doing. So, let's just examine. Correct code. We don't have a code. So, spy fiction, that's kind of off-center in the camera. Spy fiction is just about half done, I'd say. I've recorded the footage for Mission 6, and there are 10 missions in the game. Mission 7 is a full-sized mission. Mission 8 is, if I remember right, very short. Mission 9 is full-sized, and Mission 10 is very short. So, we're more than halfway through it. So I'm thinking about what... I didn't go in here, did I? Where this blood trail leads. I have to think about what I want to do next. So there are a few games I'm thinking about. Oh, hold on. 081399. Looks like it was written in blood. Hopefully not Chris's blood. Perhaps I should make a note of it. So I could write it down, but 081399, I'll remember that. Hopefully. 081399. So Spy Fiction is almost done. And I have to think about what I want to do after this is over. 081399. 081399. Oh, on the bottom screen. Oh, that's annoying. So, I have gotten some requests for a number of games, so I should probably just go over what I'm thinking about. Because I mean, as I've been doing this thing, there have been a number of games that I've wanted to try to do. Oh, that's way off center. A couple of games I've gotten requests for, quite a lot of requests for, have been Shadow Man's Second Coming. What's that sound? What? Hey, what? Oh, monster! Uh-oh. It's hitting me. Oh, hold on. Something... Nightstick. Let's take that nightstick. Yep. Use the L button to fight the monster. Oh. The horror. The incredible pathos of monsters flailing wildly to attack you. So, I've gotten requests for Shadow Man's Second Coming as well as Blue Stinger. I kind of doubt I would do those, just because I've never played them. I don't really want to, especially in the case of Second Coming. That just looks terrible. And I really like Shadow Man, so I don't really want to play Second Coming just to see how bad it is. Probably would just annoy me. But there have been some things I've been thinking about. Murderer. Who's the murderer? Surely not the main character. What an unexpected plot twist that would be. Actually, I haven't played the game. I don't know if that's the plot twist, but it's a very popular one from makers of horror games, isn't it? This game seems to be heading in that direction from what little I've played. Oh! Monster in the bathroom! Beat it to death with a nightstick. This game controls real well, let me tell you. Oh, that's not fair. I probably just get some getting used to. I mean, when you're talking about an FPS on the DS, you don't really have too many options as far as what kind of controls you're going to use. But, games I've been thinking about... my health is full. Oh, large room. Is he gonna get up? Maybe not. How about you? No? I'm sure this must be very thrilling, watching me play a DS game here, alone in the dark. And that's not one of the games I'm thinking about. Anything else I have to do in here? No, I guess not. So some of the games I've been thinking of have included, now one game I was thinking of was this PC game available on GOG called Realms of the Haunting, which is kind of an old DOS-era horror FPS. It's pretty good. I think that one would make for some pretty good videos. Other games I'm thinking about include King's Field on PlayStation 1. which is a game I always really liked, but it seems like a lot of people really don't like it. What? I'm being hurt by bugs. Bugs at my feet. Let's get away from them. So I don't know how King's Field would go. It's a pretty slow-paced game. Very slow-paced, but I really like that one. Good atmosphere, good music. Run away from the bugs. Oh, another thing I was thinking about was, well, if you watch the DLP, then you probably know I have a 3DO. So I was thinking about maybe doing a 3DO grab bag type thing. Because I do have a bunch of old bad 3DO games, including games like Way of the Warrior and Demolition Man. Oh, we finished Chapter 1 already. It's raining. So I was thinking about maybe doing something like that. I think that could be kind of fun. Oh. Horrors from beyond time and space. Oh, Silent Hill will eat your heart out. Look at these character designs. Oh, it's the horror. I don't know how long I can keep playing this. It's so terrifying. Alright, it's not really fair. It's not that bad as far as atmosphere goes. Of course, I don't know how well it's coming across on this video. Other games I was thinking about. Another game I was thinking about, one of my favorite old Genesis games, was a game called Super Hide Glide, which is a game that a lot of people hated. That's kind of why I'm thinking about doing that one, just because how many people hated it. But I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. Really good music. I was also thinking about the possibility of other kinds of videos. Because ever since I started doing this whole LP thing, I've enjoyed the whole process of capturing and editing videos, so I was thinking about maybe doing something else with that. Like one thing I was thinking, I gotta center this. I mean, this looks pretty... It's kind of difficult to do that and play the game, though. So I hear bugs. Yeah, I hear bugs. Let's get away from the bugs. So one idea I was thinking of was possibly making a series of videos about making a game. Nothing complex, just something very simple. Just because I've never actually made a game before, and it's something that's always been something I've always thought about. So maybe it could be something worthwhile trying to do. Just some videos about the process of doing such a thing. Another idea I had was maybe a series of videos on video capture and editing. Just sort of tutorials or something like that. You know, I never really talk about this kind of thing or make any videos saying what my plans are for this whole, I don't know, this whole video thing. So, just kind of wanted to mention a few of these things that I'm thinking about. Since getting hit. Since I'm not able to actually do anything else right now. What? Were we in here before? Did we go in a U-turn? Because this looks like a room this is, isn't it? This looks like a room we were in before. Hold on. Let me see let's take a look at what's behind here and see if... yeah, bathrooms. I got turned around. And this is why I don't do LPs blind. So another thing I was thinking about, just an idea, something not video game related, but some time ago I had bought this DVD called 40 Years of X-Men. I've never been a big comic book reader, but I used to like to read X-Men. I was thinking about maybe making a series of videos talking about those old comics because they're pretty ridiculous. I've had a pretty good time reading those things, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should just make some videos about those comics. It's not really what I expected in many ways. But like I said, these are just some ideas. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I'm going to have the time to really do any of these because I'm going to be pretty busy over the next few weeks, I would expect. But these are just things I'd like to do at some point. Another thing I kind of like to do is my brother, a while back, had bought a series of videos, DVDs, that had episodes from the third season of Transformers, the old Transformers cartoon, the first one, that were not aired in America, only in Japan.
Come on over and get me free cabs, right? A little closer. Wait, you're not one of them. Oh man, we're gonna go.
Oh no! I thought I was going to make a new friend. At least take his gun. Pick that gun. Yeah, that works a lot better than the nightstick. So much for our new friend. As I was saying, my brother had got these DVDs of these Transformers episodes that had been translated from Japanese and fan dubbed, not subbed, dubbed. Apparently, these translators did their own voice work for these episodes, so that should be pretty good. I expect great things from that. I don't know if I'll make any videos concerning those, but that sounds pretty amazing. There's like 8 DVDs worth of it, so maybe that could be something to look at. Again, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. If you like any of the things I'm talking about, let me know, because I don't really know, if I'll do any one of these things, or some of these things, or all of these things. I can't do anything right now because there's no power. And I'm just sitting here in pitch blackness. Playing an old DS game. Man, this is scary, isn't it? More bugs. Gotta get away from these bugs. And that's locked. Yeah, the controls actually, once I've gotten used to them, they're not that bad. I'm actually controlling this pretty well, so maybe I can't complain about them after all. Oh, it's chapter 2 done. Oh, little girl. Creepy little girl in a horror. Oh! That was terrifying. I know spy fiction has been taking a while to get through. I've been kind of slow on these videos. But I think probably a reason for that is, like I said at the beginning of it, I've never really played stealth action games very much. It's never been a favorite genre. Oh, the horror. Never been a favorite genre of mine. And actually doing the 2 playthroughs of Billy and Sheila have ended up taking longer than I thought it would be. I mean, it can take an hour and a half out of a night just to play through one level of one playthrough. Usually it's Sheila first that I'll do as the straight one, and then Billy I'll try to figure out what antics I can get up to. So it might be 3 hours just recording one level. Yeah, I know, we're all crying here, because we're playing Dementium the board. So that can take quite a while for just one video. I mean, then you're talking about editing, doing all the editing, putting it all together in AVI Synth. Then encoding it into an MP4. And if I make some kind of mistake, I have to encode all over again, and that can take a few hours itself. So really, it takes a lot longer than you might think it would to put these videos together. I'm hoping the next thing I do won't take as long, so I'll be able to have a larger output. You know, when I started Spy Fiction, the idea of doing 2 playthroughs at once, doing both characters, it seemed like a good idea. And I still think it was a good idea, but man, it's just taken too long. And I really don't have that much spare time anymore. Oh. The only reason I'm doing this video right now is because with the power's out, not able to do anything else. I'm just sort of sitting at home in the darkness. Well, it's good that I at least had some devices lying around that had power, like the DS and this camera and the flashlight. So, you think I encounter any other monsters at some point? 'Cause I haven't been so far. It's just been this one guy over and over. So, this sure is a dark, bloody mental hospital. Yeah, that's what this is. Oh wait, ammo back there. Oh, ammo's full. Did I just walk by here? Did I get turned in a circle again? I hope not. Door with looks like a child's drawing on it, yeah? Looks like we're in the pediatrics ward, I guess. Uh-huh. It's a toy piano. Oh, that is a really good sound quality from a toy piano. Listen to that. I've never heard a toy piano that sounded as good as that. Unfortunately, I'm sort of musically illiterate, so if there's something I want me to play on this, then I'm at an impasse. Well, I think that's enough for Dementium the Ward. It's not that bad, actually. I could see myself playing through the rest of this, though probably not as an LP, unless I really took the time to make a way to record good video from the DS, like that guy that did the Elite Beats Agent LP. I mean, that could be a thing. But as for right now, like I said, I do have some other ideas of what I'm going to do. And this video, from what I'm looking at on the camera, it's been going on for about a half an hour, so I think that's probably long enough. I guess it's time to shut everything off and just go back into the darkness. It's a fun time when the power's off for supposedly what's going to be 5 days. So like I said, this is Monday night. Don't know when I'll get to upload this. But I said I was going to make a video for Monday, and I did. even if it's not what I thought it was going to be. But the bright side is that the spy fiction video for the next level has been recorded. It's been edited together, so I think all I need to do at this point is just put the audio together, edit that together, and that should be good. So whenever the power's back on, just probably one night's worth of work will be enough to get that video uploaded. So until then, I'll just give some more thought about what I want to LP next.